So that's got things underway. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
For this guy, João Felix, Peter, freedom of movement is key. When he's at his most prolific and dangerous, he tends to drift out a lot, stretching defences and exploiting space. You wonder how much space he's going to be afforded here. I guess they'll be planning on shutting him down.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Played into the middle. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, delicate chip through. A header! He's got away with one there. Martinez, Laporte, Brozovic, Laporte shifted upfield, does really well to win the ball there, could move up a gear here. Oh, he's found support out wide, gets into some space, climbs up big. Split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Laporte. Aim forwards. And it's Mane. He can run onto that. Cristiano Ronaldo. Looking for a decent ball in. Lovely feet. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Now, what about a counter-attack? Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And that is as far as they're going to go. Well, nicely intercepted. Mane. João Felix. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. João Felix. Cristiano Ronaldo. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. That's really well manoeuvred. Clipped into space, and the shot's on here. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes, so we're seeing some conservatism here.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
That's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Looking here to chip it through. Laporte clears it away. They've played it short. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Lovely bit of skill. Moved on forwards. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Crossed into the middle. Up he goes!
Linked with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
And it's Mane. Wins the duel this time. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And it's played forward. Laporte. Martinez. Brozovic. Laporte gently done. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nice looking ball. Lofted upfield. And he's found a way past. Out to the left it goes. Oh, sweet feet. Chooses to go back. Coman. That's really well manoeuvred. And now the breakaway. Mane. Mane. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo!
And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Cleared away. Joao Felix. Back into the middle. And he cuts out the supply. Joao Felix. Joao Felix played out towards the right wing. Coman, now here's the delivery. Oh, good spread. Mane. Mane, now he's off and running. Moved on forwards. That's tidy. There are a few waiting for it. Now this could be a chance. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's found him in space. A chance to play it in. Played out to the right. Can he spark a counter here? Herring after the ball here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Great run on the overlap here. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. Brozovic did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Aim forwards. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Neither side giving way, it has been tight. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
That's really well manoeuvred. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Out to the right. Coman. Hit into the middle. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Oh, there's a probing ball. Well read, nice interception. Joao Felix. Joao Felix, forwards and with intent. And that's put paid to a promising move. And the whistle goes for half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we are back underway. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Coman. Mane. Tries to get it clear. Showing good feet. It's a lovely, neat pass. Laporte cuts out the pass. Brozovic. Joao Felix. Joao Felix shifted upfield. That has been knocked clear.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
That's a nicely weighted pass. That's a goal kick. Coman. Quality ball. And it's hoisted clear. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Moved on forwards. And that's a throw-in. Mane. And it's Mane. Oh, such a clever touch. And that's aimed into the middle. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. Joao Felix.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Out towards the flank. Can he deliver? Ball swung in. Looking to break at pace. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Swings it across. Oh, what a climb! It just took too long getting forward.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
Brozovic. Martinez. Coman. Coman, gently done. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Done delicately. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Joao Felix. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Missed by a fraction. And it's played forward. And it's Mane. Mane played into space. Deftly away. Over to the left. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Coman. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mane. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Mane. And he's on a charge. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And it's Brozovic. Aim forwards. Succumbs to the pressure. And a goal kick. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Can he finish? Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, good spread. It's a mighty effort! And he hits the net! And that could well be the winner! A great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking them up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, it's better late than never, Peter, and that's potentially decisive now.
Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Mane. Mane in acres of space out wide. Oh, that's nice. Aimed in towards the centre. And that has been cleared.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Defending was strong and firm. Joao Felix has been caught there, it's a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Joao Felix. And here's Coman. Nice control. He's had a shot! Clears it away. João Felix. Brozovic. 1-0 as we head towards the end. Short changes him with that pass. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Look, their supporters must be going balmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
The final 5 minutes. Very much into the last knockings. Al Nassr to make one last surge forward. João Felix. And here's Coman. Shot a goal! Same again, same outcome.
Al Nassr really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Swings it across.
Al Nassr really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
João Felix. Oh, that's a nice ball. Confirmation that there will be 2-minute stoppage time. Can he latch on to this? Martinez gets it away. He's cut it out. Brozovic played out to the left flank. And here's João Felix. And it's Mane. And it's been played through. And a chance! Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, I think the result was